Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to chat with you all today because we're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects, and that is shoes. I love pole heels. I love them so much. I like to collect them. Some would say I might have over 20 pairs. Who knows? So let's chat about pole heels. I think that if you are the type of person who likes to wear heels when you pole dance, I think you should have at least 2 different types of pole heels in your arsenal. And we're not going to talk about shape, style, height, ankle straps, no ankle straps, heel width, or anything like that. I'm just talking about any 2 pairs of pole heels, okay? So that'll be another video. I'll go over all of that information in depth. So 2 pairs of pole heels. You should always have 2 pairs of pole heels in your arsenal. Now, 1 pair should be an old beater pair that you don't mind getting scuffed up, roughed up, smacking into things, scratch, yada, yada, yada. And you should also have a pair of nicer pole heels that are comfortable because you've worn them a few times, but you don't wear them often, so they are better for showcases, performances, competitions, that sort of thing. So I'm going to show you 2 pairs of pole heels that I have in my arsenal, my big arsenal, that fit these kinds of descriptions, okay? So the first pair are my beater pair. So these are ones that I wear in the studio all the time. They match almost all of my outfits. These are clear black heels. I'm weird, I know, it's okay. Anyway, so yeah, these are clear black heels. So these are my beater heels because you cannot see where they're damaged. The fact that they're black hides that they're damaged. The fact that they're clear means you can't really see any of the scratches. And listen to this sound. They sound great. So, for a pair of performance heels, showcase heels, competition heels that you may not wear so frequently because you want to keep them nice, but you still want to have them worn in for they're comfortable, we'll have something like these white pole heels. White pole heels are very easily scuffed up. They're very easily gotten dirty. And if you scratch them, you will see the awful, ugly, beige underbelly of the heel, and it'll be super duper obvious because it'll be right next to this bright white pole heel. So you want to make sure you choose your old beater pair and your nice pair based off of those factors. You know, are you going to be upset when this pair falls apart? Probably, because, you know, you love pole heels and you've put a lot of dance into them, but they're your beater pair. So they're not supposed to be the prettiest, they're not supposed to be the shiniest, they're supposed to be the pair that this is where you do your work in, this is where you practice in, this is where you live. You live in these. I have several pairs of beater heels. These aren't the only ones. Because I rotate them. Because I like them to last as long as possible. So, your nice pole heels. They're going to be something that's eye-catching. So, bright colors, glitter, shiny, something like that. Something that you would mind if it got scratched or scuffed up, because, you know, if you have a pair of glitter heels already, no matter who the brand is that you have them from, another video, you will notice that glitter falls off of them, and if you heel clack in them, especially, the glitter's gonna fall off, and it's not gonna have this noise. So you know, you're not going to be wearing them when you're doing those sorts of movements, because you want to keep the longevity and the livelihood of your heels. So you're not going to be doing those rough banging movements in them if you're trying to keep them nice. So again, beater pair of pole heels, you don't mind getting them dirty, you don't mind getting them scuffed up. Also, I'm a big fan, especially with the beater heels, of the black footbeds, because feet get nasty, they get dirty. It doesn't matter how much you wash them or clean them. Eventually, the tops of your footbeds will turn gray, brown, black, whatever. The white ones have a light gray sort of fabric on them. So it's really noticeable when they start getting dark because of how starkly white these are. So that's it. Any questions, comments, concerns? You know what to do. Love you, babes.